Hello, I'm Ryan Hill, and today we're going to look at the data protocol for teachers, staff, and administration. Throughout the process and protocol, we're going to look at many different questions, and they're going to show us throughout the data whether, what our demographics are, what our perceptions, our values, beliefs, purpose, mission, visions, uh, and really the difference between where we are and where we want to be, and then finally looking at implementation strategies and kind of root causes and analysis of why things are happening, how do we fix them, and then where do we go from there, and actually evaluate constantly and have continuous improvement. And throughout the process and questioning phases, we're always going to look at, analyze, and use data in order to make decisions. The data analysis phase includes a lot of collaboration where we're going to ask things like what areas are popping out, of areas of weaknesses. We're also going to ask what skills or knowledge are needed in order to overcome these areas. Finally, we're going to also ask, what students are most affected by these areas of weakness, and how can we meet those needs? Other things that we're going to identify are other factors that may not be showing up in data, the data that's not provided. Also looking at things that we're doing well and looking at the good news and seeing how we can maybe implement those in different areas as well. After the data analysis phase, we're actually going to go back and look at and make sure that the data that we found or any ideas that we might want to implement align with our vision that we have. We need to make sure that first and foremost that our vision and data are aligned, and then we can start setting goals. If we don't have the correct vision, then that's where we need to adapt it. If we no longer believe that these are our main points of interest and where we need to hit, then we always need to reevaluate that as well. When our vision is driving our goals, we're going to see goals that are aligned with both the vision and the data. We're also going to see goals that are clearly defined. They're going to specify specific things that are going to drive and to improve the data that we're seeing. We're going to make sure that they can be completed in a timely fashion, that they're accomplishable. And finally, after that, we're going to make sure that they can also be proven by data. We need data to drive the decision making, but we also need data to prove that our decisions were effective. The last step is assessment. And within assessment, we're really looking at a number of different areas. But first and foremost, we have to have commitment from the entire organization. Every staff member, every teacher, every administrator has to be on board with the plan in order to be effective. We're also going to make sure that we're measuring the implementation. So we're seeing that people are implementing the plan and the ideas, and then we're also going to look at the overall effectiveness. So each teacher is able to assess on a timely basis and make sure that they are being accomplished. And if things aren't working, then we have to be willing to adapt and improve that process in a quick, timely fashion. Make small changes that will be effective for overall improvement. And then we finally can verify the results through the data. We make sure and see that the process is being productive and that we're accomplishing those goals. Thank you so much for watching my data and assessment protocol video. I learned a ton from this class, and I appreciate all the hard work that everybody's put in, and I've learned from everybody. Thank you. See you around. Good luck.